My first guest, though, this morning is she is calling this year the Year of the Ghost. And what better way to commemorate the moment than with a plaque? It's a fun, fresh way to display our spooky friend, this mascot of Halloween 2024. The dimension and whimsy of the wooden plaque brings the ghost to life in the very best, and I'll say the very cutest way. Joining us to share her creation is Jodi Sanford from Make a Pretty Life. Welcome back to the show, sister.
Thank you so much.
It's so cute to think that every year, really, this motif kind of pops up and it changes year to year. And this year, a cute, friendly ghost is sort of the Halloween star.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I found a lot of it on the market, and so I was like, oh, we're going to run with this. I might have taken it a little too far. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I don't think there's such a thing. Let's start with these darling plaques. Tell us what you did.
Okay, so these are actually just those, you know, the cute little wood plaques that you find at the store, but you're kind of like, what do I do with this?
I see them and I think this could do something fun, I'm sure. But
what is it?
You actually did something fun.
Yeah, so we made a little plaque set. I thought it was so fun. And it's so simple. So that's actually going to be something I'm going to show you guys how to do.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, let's do it. So basically, you're just going to take scrapbook paper. So how many of you guys, this is Simple Stories, but you guys have these cute little pads or even like the bigger paper laying around at home.
Right.
I just did the 6x8 pad because these are like small enough where I can just add it right onto.
Cut it to size.
So I'm going to show you. You know what? Should we do this one? Let's do this.
I love how you've gone
it's the same.
Pretty pink too, sort of another trend.
Yeah, I threw a lot of pink in there this time, and I know it's been around for a while, but I still couldn't resist adding it in there.
Not.
Okay, I'm going to make this really quick, but really all you're doing. Okay, of course my glue doesn't want to come out fast enough. I got a brand new one.
Camera shy.
That's the way it always goes for me. Okay, well, we have enough kind of to give ourselves an idea here. So we're gonna you're gonna put the glue on.
Okay.
And you're actually just gonna lay this. And I'm only trying to cover that front, the very top piece, because we're gonna add these cute little accents.
Oh, you'll be covering your seam
around,
anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
And so you don't really have to worry about it. You just wanna make sure you cover that top piece.
Okay.
So you're just putting that. And you can trace this if you want to first, just to get a smaller oval. But really all you're gonna do is you're gonna take a sander and you're just gonna...
This is one of those sounds for me.
Oh, sorry. I won't do it for a long time.
I can't file my own nails without cringing. It's fine.
I'll just do one little
just kind of burn it off. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna kind of pull that edge off.
Oh, look at that, and it does create that perfect
And because
spine.
because it's got that beveled edge, it makes it really easy.
Oh,
so then you don't have like a bad cut, and it still ends up looking really smooth.
That's very smart
along there. So it's really simple. They have these fun tools. This is a company called Foundations Decor, and that's literally what they specialize in is wood crafts. And so you can buy these files.
Someone was so smart in creating that.
Yes, and they have a smoother, like a softer edge. And then this is the more rough edge that makes it a little bit easier to get through the thicker things like the paper.
And like you said, for shapes or curves, that makes it really easy to come close to the edge without the measuring and cutting.
Exactly. And I sometimes I cut it out, sometimes I don't, but this has got that beveled edge, so it's really easy to just kind of get it. If it gets stuck, you can go back over it.
Look at that.
But it pulls right off.
Beautiful.
Got any weird edges, you can just kind of
beautiful, well done. And then you get to play a little bit.
So then you get it, So I brought some cute little, there's foam that you can add. So we added some of the foam little puffs. I don't even know what they're called. Those ones have a little bit of tinsel in them. So those are tinsel puffs,
right?
But they are the little, pom-poms, that's what they're called. Ooh. I call them tinsel puffs because they're little puffy and they have the tinsel in them.
I like that name better. And then here you did kind of like a yarn, like a metallic yarn.
Yep, we have this cute tinsel here. And then on this other one, we just did a really basic baker's twine.
Oh, I like that too.
So you can just keep that one really simple. So that
vintage look.
Yeah, and it kind of highlighted more the paper because that cute paper design.
It would be fun to have everyone in the family or all of your grandkids make their own and have a little family.
A little craft day or
photo album hanging on your wall of ghost plaques. Those are so cute.
I love that. So that's really all you're doing, and then you would just add your accents to it. I did. I made everyone, well, it's free if you want to go to my website, a free printable. So this is what it looks like printed out, and then you can just go back and you can cut out the cute little ghost like we did on this one.
So this becomes kind of your little mascot there in the middle.
Yeah.
But
and
that
then you add
template
to it.
Makes it so easy. Where do we get that?
So that's on makeaprettylife.com.
Cute.
And it'll just come up and it's free, so you can just download that file.
Super cute. Okay, you didn't stop there. The ghost inspiration kept flying.
It kind of just kept
It
going.
kept going.
It did. So it's kind of up here in the front.
Yeah.
I didn't want to forget about it, but we ended up adding those cute little,
Cute, Jodi.
the little prints. So you can take this, all of these things you can make at home, and this printable is free, so then you can just add whatever you want to it.
That is such a simple touch, but such a fun touch. So if you do
Yeah.
nothing else, Control P, this free printable, and string yourself up a ghost garland.
Yep, exactly.
How did you make this one?
Okay, so this ghost garland, I'll do another super quick demo again. On this one, you are gonna take these awesome foam balls that, again, I look at them and I think, what do people do with that? I guess you could make ornaments. There's all sorts of things. It's just my brain doesn't necessarily always think of the easy thing. But anyways, I have like
That's a gift, you know? That's a talent.
Okay.
We call that creative.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this is about a 10 by 10 piece of fabric. This is like that gauzy, so it's kind of Halloween-y, kind of a cool
it
textured
frays
feel.
and kind of lays.
Yeah, and you're just gonna put your ball in there, just kind of center it in there, and you're actually just gonna go like that.
And just tie it off?
And you're just gonna tie a cute ribbon around
Okay, that doesn't get
it.
easier and cuter.
Yep. So it's really simple. And I don't know how good I'll be at tying this. I'll make it really quick since we are
And then did
on
you
limited time.
glue to the anchor string, or
So
did you?
that's what I wanted to show you, just because this part, you could glue them. I think you could hot glue them and it would work just fine. I actually ended up going on Amazon and I bought these thicker needles.
Okay.
I had never really seen them. I'm assuming they're probably for quilting or something really amazing like that.
Creativity
But
has bounds.
yeah,
You've got some limits.
I don't know how to quilt or do anything too crazy.
Whew. Thanks for making the rest of us feel better. Okay.
But anyway, I can put a link to this. I'll put that on my Instagram.
Do.
But these are on Amazon and they're like super thick and they will actually go, so you can string, it's thick enough where you can string the baker's twine through it.
Oh, right through the.
And then you can go right through the foam
I guess
ball.
Ghosts don't have heads or skulls.
Yeah, so
but
it's okay. We can go
we're
through.
fine. No ghosts were hurt in the making of this banner.
Yes,
that's
true.
so cute. And the unconventional, the non-traditional palette that you've used with the orange plus the pink, I think is super fun. A few other ghostly creatures we want to say hi to. This little guy is very cute.
Oh yeah, isn't he cute? So this is just a 4x4 canvas, and I have a lot of these on my website. They're just blank canvases, and then you can go in and you can change them to whatever you want. So I just painted it all black, and I painted my own little ghost, and I added another one of our cute little accents that we have.
Where did you get the cute rosette accents?
These are also on my website. They're little dollar items. They're
Darling.
so cute, but I added it to the ghost
Yeah, I
banner, and
saw
I
that.
added it here and added it to our wood plaques, just because they add a little touch of fun.
Gift wrapping or just to have in your
yeah.
birthday stash. All right, and
So
tell us
cute.
about this little collection over here.
So those are just a bunch of little, that's really just candles. And what I was trying to show is how you can even take things that you already have, or things that you want to just kind of upgrade a little bit a notch. So add your ribbon to it, add some details to it, and then you can also repurpose it from year to year as far as changing out that color palette like we were just talking about.
Yes, all
So
the
it's fun.
extras. So the ribbons and the drippings and the doodles, it all comes to play in a really fun layered way.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate though how you brought in the orange. I'm noticing that. We've seen the pink, which is fun, but the orange kind of grounds it and also ties it in a traditional way.
Yeah, keep the tradition.
Oh, these cute poppers too. There's so
Oh
much
yeah,
to
the
talk
cute
about.
little party poppers. So and I just used the printable again on that.
There he is.
And so, and just accented that. So those are just they're actually push pops.
Oh yeah.
That you would make for popsicles. But we
them
made them party
pretty.
poppers.
Oh, stop it with
and
the
just
whip.
put stuff in there.
Oh, we
and
could
then
go
just
on and
throw-
on.
Yeah, and these are just little cupcake. You know the little cupcake picks?
Yeah.
But they make such cute accents for crafts too. So it's so fun.
Simple things in the most creative way. We're inspired. We'll go to your website for the printable and also I'm sure other fun projects to stretch throughout the season. Remind us where to find you.
Make a Pretty Life is my feed on Instagram, Facebook, and then makeaprettylife.com.
All right, we'll meet you there, sister. Thank you
Awesome.
so
Thank you.
much.